Hello and welcome back. Have you ever wondered what goes on during an SMP session? Well, let me explain. My name is Sreejeet, your SMP guide. Initial consultation and hair loss level assessment. We kick things off by assessing the overall level of hair loss a client is facing. It is crucial to understand the unique needs of each individual. We then provide a detailed information about how scalp micropigmentation will work specifically for their hair loss level, ensuring a seamless and fuller look. We also inform the client about how they can maintain the hairstyle, which length of hair they can keep after scalp micropigmentation, and which hair cutting device to use, how to use it, and more. So they are not left confused after the scalp micropigmentation treatment. During first session, designing a new hairline and mapping out. Moving into the first session, if the client is missing the hairline, we design a brand new hairline tailored to the client's facial features. We discuss and design the hairline to achieve a look that suits the client. Mapping out the treatment is the next step, laying the foundation for the scalp micropigmentation first session. Preparing pigment concentration. With precision, we prepare the pigment concentration for the client, taking into account their skin tone, hair follicle color, and few other factors. We also keep the density low to medium during the first session. This allows us to observe how client's skin is taking the pigment during the settling period after the scalp micropigmentation first session. During second session, building first layer density. In the second session, we evaluate how the first session has settled on the skin. This guides us in planning the second session. We never apply a one-size-fits-all approach since scalp micropigmentation is a very customized solution for each client. In the second session, we map out the treatment area and adjust the pigment concentration based on how the first session has settled. This session focuses on starting to build up the density. The pigment concentration we use for the second session, it totally depends upon how the first session has settled. After the second session, we provide ample amount of time for the treatment to settle before applying the third session of scalp micropigmentation. During third session, the final touches. After patiently waiting for 30 days, we enter the third session. Analyzing how the first and the second session has settled, we then carefully plan pigment concentration for this session. In this session, we mainly focus on blending and fine-tuning work. After the third session, we are officially completed with the scalp micropigmentation treatment for our client. Now let's talk about the top-up session. Some clients may require a fourth session, a top-up session, if the skin was not conditioned well enough for the scalp micropigmentation during their initial sessions. Unconditioned skin can be like a dry, flaky skin, tough, stubborn skin, sun-damaged skin, and this leads to pigment retention issues. In this session, the top-up session, we aim to equalize the entire treatment, ensuring the best possible results. Thank you for joining me on this journey through some internals of scalp micropigmentation sessions. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you after.